Remember your first solo? Yes. What kind of plane was it? Was it James?
Welcome to the 7th annual Living Legends of Aviation here at the Beverly Hilton, Beverly Hills, California. Celebrate living legends of aviation. With several award winners tonight and many, many previous year winners. Lots of other people, beautiful gowns and dresses, hair and makeup, handsome men, lovely dinner, and it's just a spectacular event. So we're glad that you can come here with us to the Beverly Hilton and honor all these magnificent legends of aviation. Hope to see you soon.
Legends of aviation, I would like to present you with this Breitling watch.
For a number of reasons. I just want to say, first of all, this is where I come to see John Travolta, Morgan Freeman. I've never shook hands with God, but I'm gonna after this. I'll meet you. There you are. You're ultimately cool. Not as cool as Bob Hoover, but cool. No, I'm unbelievably, I feel like Sean Tucker. I can go 8 different ways right now. I do a lumshabak right now. I'm so happy that I decided to ask my mom and 2 of my 3 sisters, Jody and Jamie, and my mom Lou, and Goldie, to come tonight to see what goes on here. Because I think this is the coolest night of the year. I think you're the greatest people. Just for me to be here in any fashion, for me, is fantastic. I feel like a puppy with 2 peckers. I'm just that happy. And I think all of you are truly great people. Because I'm getting this mentoring work, here comes the train wreck. I'm going to be very uncool and take the shot. Because I think so much of this community. 2009 hasn't been a bad year. It's been an unbelievably fucking horrible year. We didn't get any help in general aviation from anybody, especially up on high. And because I'm getting this mentoring award, I've mentored a few. I'm a bad mentor, but I appreciate the Legend Award. I'm going with it. Kids will never know any different. 500 years from now, there will still only be 70, hopefully. I will have been in the first 70. I can't believe it. Don't deserve it. But I'll tell you what, if I'm a mentor, then I'll tell you what I'm going to make it my business. I'm going to try to somehow become a mentor to Barack Obama. There's a big difference between fat cats and aviators. Maybe we can make him an aviator, and he can appreciate what we do. Thank you very, very much. I love you all.
Oh, I love John. He's my favorite airline pilot. And I happened to be along when you were celebrating your 50th birthday down at Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, youngster. Little pipsqueak.
Over 20 some odd years ago, Jerry Lipsky and me and said, Cliff, we're going to have this wonderful salute to aviation. Come on to my house in Colorado, let's talk about it. And when we got there, he said, there are not going to be any actors, so don't worry about that. And there's no actor pilots, so don't worry about that. Okay. So when you come, I said, yeah, I'll come. And I wrote some words. He said, you're a writer, so you ought to be able to put something together. So I put these words together, and the next thing I knew, we were ready for the first celebration. And halfway through the program, he came up to my table and said, Cliff, you're going to have to cut it a little short. We've got some celebrities here. I said, okay. So I cut it short, and we got through it. And then last year, we were up in Reno, and he said, Cliff, We're gonna have to cut it a little short, buddy. I said, why? He said, we're running a little late. I said, no problem. I'm an ex-newspaper man. I know how to cut the words. So he said, okay. So tonight, I brought the same words that I had written 5 years ago. And I was there, and he slipped up to me and said, Cliff, do you mind cutting it a little short? I said, no problem, no problem. So pretty soon a young lady came, very attractive. She said, Jerry wonders if you could cut it down a little bit. Well, there's not much left. So I said, what else did you say? He said, you're a pro, just wing it. I wing what? I said, you're a pro, you'll know what to do. So sure enough, about a minute before time to go, he sent over the stage manager. The stage manager came out and said, Mr. Robertson, they want you to cut it short. So I cut it down to about 4 words. And we got our way through it. And I got here tonight, and the last thing Jerry said to me was, you don't mind cutting it short, do you? So maybe next year.
The night started with you taking photos of this lady.
I do it all day.
I mean, 4 hours ago.
My whole life.